So the next test that we're going to do here is what's called a soap demonstration. Again, it's a demonstration, not so much of a test. But we're going to fill up 2 flasks. One of them we're going to fill with 150 milliliters of just regular raw tap water, okay? Right? So here we go. And there we've got about 150 milliliters. And now the other one we're going to fill up with the raw tap water. We're going to run it here through the miniature unit. And then we're going to have clean conditioned water coming out, and we're going to fill this tube up with that. All right. This little filtration unit here, by the way, is filled with what's called a 50X resin. It's a synthetic resin. And so as the water flows over it, it does what's called a cation exchange process. It exchanges an ion of sodium or potassium, something that's soluble in water, for an ion of calcium carbonate, lime, or manganese. Those are the hardness minerals that are not soluble in water. So we're just going to fill this up here with 150 milliliters of clean conditioned water. All right, now let me get a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. So we have pretty close to the same amount of waters in both samples, and you can actually already see a little bit of a difference between the two, right? So the one here that is the soft, clean, conditioned water is obviously quite a bit clearer. So we're now going to add a pure soap. This is called a tincture of green. It's an iodine-based pure soap, just like what a doctor would use when washing their hands before doing surgery. Right, it smells like iodine? Okay, so we're just gonna add 3 drops here. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 2 stoppers. There's nothing on either one of them. And we're just going to agitate both of these just a little bit. And you can already see the difference. So in the clean conditioned water, we have a nice thick head of suds, but in the tap water, we have no suds. So let's really shake them up and try to get some suds here. All right. Still no suds. We got even more though in the conditioned or clean water. So what we have to do here in the regular raw tap water is we're going to add 3 more drops of soap. Just like you would have to add more laundry detergent to create suds. Or if you're doing dishes in the sink, for instance, you have to add more. Right, exactly. Because soap can't really interact with the hardness minerals to form bubbles or suds. Instead, it just forms soap scum. That's the same stuff that causes rings around the bathtubs, spots on your shower door, all of that. So we have twice the amount of soap, but we still have no suds. That's right. So we're going to add 6 more drops. 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 12 drops of soap, again, versus only 3. So we should get some suds this time. Let's shake it up. And we get a little bit of suds, but you're going to notice they're going to dissipate pretty quickly, and it's going to leave behind a thick layer of soap scum or soap curd, the same stuff, again, that causes the rings around the bathtubs. But it's not just there. It also gets trapped in the fibers of the clothes whenever you do laundry. And I'm going to show you that by doing what we call our washcloth demonstration. And let me show you that real quick. But is that surprising to you?
Yeah, I was thinking about my hair.
Right.
If I'm washing my hair, I still have it's
Right.
not being rinsed off.
So let me ask you, and I'll ask them too, kind of a simple and rhetorical question. If I could show you how you could have an unlimited supply of this quality of water for not a penny more than what you're spending on this condition of water, which water would you rather have?
Definitely this one.
Definitely the clean one?
Yes.
Right, and that's what everybody tells us, all right? So I'll be happy to show you how we can do that here in just a second.